I guess we could start with what you've been doing up to the point where I came to you with the script. I can't even remember now how we came about working together on the movie. I think I just wrote you a simple, basically like a fan letter, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you saw my website, or I'm not sure if you had seen one of my films and then looked me up on the internet and found my website.
Right,
You
I recall.
contacted me. And actually you just contacted me to tell me, that you enjoyed my work and the film and that you had made films yourself. And then I emailed you back and said, well, if you're ever doing a movie, please keep me in mind for it. And then you emailed me back and said, well, as a matter of fact, I'm doing one right now and I would love for you to do a role.
Hi, Mom. And the script itself, it was a little bit different than what you're accustomed to, maybe something different than you expected?
Yeah, well, I thought it would be a horror film. So I was, I got to page 20 and I'm thinking, wow, who's going to get killed? And how are they going to, do it? And it was funny and poignant, and I kept thinking, this is strange. And about page 40, I started thinking, gee, they better kill somebody quick. Or
Look, Mom,
What is God's golden rule?
Mom, give me a break.
What did I teach you? Tell me God's golden rule.
Do unto others as you would have done unto you.
That's right. And remember, let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. And always, always say to yourself, heaven help me to do God's will. So pretty soon I, began to realize that it was not from the horror genre, which was a refreshing surprise, and it was very funny, and I really enjoyed reading it and was really looking forward to doing it. Tell him I wouldn't mind seeing him again sometime, but it would have to be somewhere in public. I have never felt safe alone with that man.
Maybe you just don't trust yourself.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Sorry. How was the overall shooting experience once we got together?
Well, it was very good. It was very interesting. I mean, I've never quite done a process like that before. I mean, usually the scene, I've done the entire scene. So it was interesting, to do a close-up here. And it was actually, in a way, simpler because you got to kind of work on one little part at a time,
right,
rather than having to do the whole, thing like a play and,
right,
get through it without making any mistakes or, doing anything wrong. How dare you? I have always been afraid that you would stay bitter and resentful to me, but I never thought you'd be ungrateful.
I'm not saying I'm...
Shut up. You had your turn. Now at least be respectful and listen.
I think with the advent of DVD and independent filmmakers in general, since digital filmmaking has made it so much easier and accessible for people of all ages and of all experience levels to start making films, it's I would imagine that you'd probably start seeing a lot more offers coming your way and scripts coming your way.
Well, I hope so. I'm scheduled to do Dante Tomaselli's new film, which is called The Ocean, and I'm going to play a jazz singer, so I will get to sing, which is something I have been doing and pursuing for the last 10 years, and I have a CD coming out this fall called Something Cool with a K, because I thought that was cool. And so I'm looking forward to that. I haven't read the script yet, so I don't know what I'm doing, but he told me that it was scary. So I'm looking forward to that. And I just finished doing an audio commentary with Anolis Films in Germany, and they're producing their second feature, and they're talking to me about doing a role in that film. So I'm hoping that I will get my second wind here, and I'll get to do some interesting roles. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll see you.
I love you.
I love you too. It was a great honor to have you involved with the project. I would imagine that by now actresses, actors of your status and who've been in the industry for so long would welcome a change of pace. You know, so somebody known best for their roles in the horror genre specifically.
Right. Well, the funny thing is that all the theater that I've done over the years, I had my own theater company in New York. I was a producer of the company. It was with Sheldon Epps, who's now the artistic director of the Pasadena Playhouse. And all the roles that I've done in theater, none of them have ever been scary, you know, or frightening. I mean, I have played insane people and people having mental breakdowns and things like that. And actually the early horror films kind of got me in tune to that kind of sort of schizophrenic behavior that I've used a lot in my theater work. But I've done a lot of comedy and classical and all kinds of different roles.
I'll call you.
Thank you, Jesus. And of course the lead actor was wonderful to work with and very talented.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I enjoyed working with you a lot, Mark.
Thank you,
It was
Lynn.
great.
Same here. Well, we wish you all the best, and certainly hope to get another opportunity to work together.
Well, I hope so too. I'll look forward to that.
Take care.
Well, you too.